In a world that equates happiness with social connections, busy schedules, and constant interaction, the idea of solitude often feels counterintuitive, even alarming. But what if the key to unlocking true contentment lies not in the noise of crowds, but in the quiet moments we spend alone? For those over 60, solitude isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Modern science, ancient wisdom, and the lived experiences of countless seniors reveal that embracing alone time can lead to profound emotional, mental, and even physical benefits. This video will explore why solitude is not only harmless but essential for happiness in later life, offering actionable steps to transform time alone into a source of joy, clarity, and renewal. The misunderstood power of solitude. Solitude is often conflated with loneliness, but the two are fundamentally different. Loneliness is a state of emotional distress caused by a lack of meaningful connections, while solitude is a deliberate choice to seek peace and self-reflection. For seniors, this distinction is critical. A 2022 study published in Psychology and Aging found that adults over 60 who regularly engaged in voluntary solitude reported 42% higher levels of life satisfaction compared to those who avoided being alone. The reason? Solitude provides a rare opportunity to disconnect from external demands and reconnect with one's inner world. Historical figures like Albert Einstein, Maya Angelou, and Carl Jung famously credited their creative breakthroughs to periods of isolation. Similarly, Buddhist monks practice silent retreats to cultivate mindfulness and spiritual growth. These examples highlight a universal truth. Solitude is not about escaping the world, but about deepening your relationship with yourself. For seniors, this practice becomes even more vital. As social roles shift, children move away, careers end, and communities change, solitude offers a stable foundation for self-discovery and renewal. The science of solitude, how alone. Time rewires the aging brain. Neuroscientific research reveals that solitude has unique benefits for the aging brain. A landmark study from the University of California, San Francisco, tracked adults aged 65 to 85 and found that those who spent at least 30 minutes daily in quiet reflection showed improved memory retention and slower cognitive decline. This is because solitude activates the brain's default mode network, DMN, a system responsible for self-referential thinking, creativity, and emotional processing. When the DMN is engaged, the brain consolidates memories, processes unresolved emotions, and generates innovative ideas, functions that are especially crucial for seniors navigating life transitions. Furthermore, solitude reduces cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress. A 2023 study in the Journals of Gerontology demonstrated that seniors who practiced daily solitude experienced a 27% reduction in stress-related inflammation, a key factor in age-related diseases like arthritis and heart conditions. By contrast, constant social interaction, even with loved ones, can overwhelm the nervous system, leading to fatigue and irritability. For older adults whose energy reserves are naturally lower, solitude acts as a reset button, restoring balance and resilience. Cultural wisdom. Lessons from centenarians and spiritual traditions. Cultures around the world have long recognized the value of solitude for longevity and well-being. In Okinawa, Japan, a region famous for its centenarians, elders practice hitori, a daily ritual of quiet reflection. Whether sipping tea alone at sunrise or tending a garden in silence, Okinawans view solitude as a non-negotiable part of health. Similarly, Scandinavian countries like Sweden and Finland, which rank among the happiest nations globally, emphasize the importance of ensamhet, positive solitude, as a cultural norm. Spiritual traditions offer even deeper insights. Buddhist monks spend years in solitary retreat to achieve enlightenment, while Christian mystics like St. John of the Cross wrote extensively about solitude as a path to divine connection. These practices aren't about withdrawal from life, but about creating space to listen to the whispers of the soul. For seniors, this wisdom translates into practical habits: morning meditation, journaling, or simply sitting with a cup of coffee while watching the sunrise. 5. Transformative rituals to embrace solitude. The morning sanctuary. Begin each day with 15 to 20 minutes of uninterrupted quiet. Avoid screens, conversations, or chores. Instead, sit by a window, savor a warm beverage, and observe the world awakening. This ritual sets a calm tone for the day, allowing you to approach challenges with clarity. Nature immersion. Spend time alone in nature at least 3 times a week. Whether it's a walk in the park, gardening, or sitting by a body of water, nature's rhythms have a grounding effect. Studies show that seniors who engage in regular, nature-based solitude report 33% lower anxiety levels and improved mood. Gratitude journaling. Dedicate a notebook to daily reflections. Write freely about moments of gratitude, challenges overcome, or memories that bring joy. Unlike social media, this practice is purely for you, a private dialogue that fosters self-compassion and perspective. Digital detox evenings. After 7 p.m., disconnect from all devices. Replace scrolling with analog activities: reading, painting, knitting, or listening to music. This boundary protects your mental space from the overstimulation of modern life. The art of sacred pauses. Throughout the day, take 2 to 3 minute breaks to breathe deeply and check in with yourself. Ask, what do I need right now? These micro moments of solitude prevent burnout and reinforce self-awareness. Navigating social expectations. How to defend your need for solitude. Many seniors face pressure to stay socially active, whether from family, friends, or societal norms. While connection is important, it's equally vital to set boundaries. If loved ones question your solitude, try these responses. I'm recharging my energy so I can be fully present when we're together. This quiet time helps me stay healthy and happy. It's like a daily vitamin for my mind. Let's plan a shorter visit so we both enjoy our time together. Remember, solitude isn't selfish. It's an act of self-respect that ultimately enhances your relationships. The dark side of social overload. Why constant interaction harms seniors. While socializing has its benefits, excessive interaction can backfire for older adults. A 2021 study in social, psychological, and personality science found that seniors who attended more than 4 social events weekly experienced higher stress levels and reduced life satisfaction. The brain's ability to filter stimuli declines with age, making crowded environments overwhelming. Additionally, the pressure to perform happiness in social settings can lead to emotional exhaustion, a phenomenon psychologists call the masking effect. The solution? Prioritize quality over quantity. A single meaningful conversation with a close friend often provides more fulfillment than a day of small talk at a family gathering. Solitude and spirituality. Finding meaning in silence. For many seniors, solitude becomes a gateway to spiritual exploration. Whether through prayer, meditation, or mindful reflection, quiet moments allow you to confront life's big questions. What legacy do I want to leave? What truly matters to me now? These reflections often lead to profound insights and a renewed sense of purpose. Consider adopting practices from spiritual traditions. Zen meditation. Sit quietly for 10 minutes, focusing on your breath. When thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment. Lectio Divina. Read a short spiritual text, e.g., poetry, scripture, and reflect on its personal meaning. Walking meditation. Move slowly in nature, synchronizing each step with your breath. Conclusion. The courage to be alone. Solitude is not a retreat from life, but a deeper engagement with it. By embracing alone time, you reclaim the space to heal, grow, and rediscover what brings you joy. As the philosopher Pascal wrote, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. For those over 60, solitude is not just a path to happiness. It's a revolutionary act of self-love. If this message resonated with you, hit the like button and share this video with someone who deserves to embrace the power of solitude. Subscribe to Prosperity Habits for more life-changing. Leave a comment below with "I choose peace." Let's build a community that celebrates quiet strength. May your moments of solitude be filled with clarity, joy, and the gentle reminder that the greatest adventures often begin within. Here's to a life where every quiet moment becomes a stepping stone to deeper happiness.